Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in the hotel bathroom. I picked up the Chanel Ultra Le Teint foundation here. I picked this up a few weeks ago and I got super sick, so I wasn't able to test it out until I'm here on vacation now. So I've been wearing it off and on for about a week, and I'm gonna go ahead and go on a walking tour today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a wear test of this foundation, walking around the city, and then I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts and review at the end of the day. But I wanna go ahead and show you guys the application of the foundation and how it applies. So this is Chanel's newest foundation. This is supposed to be an ultra wear all day comfort foundation. It's supposed to be a flawless finish foundation. I'm just reading the description off the bottle here. And I am in the shade called B30. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it using a sponge. And that's one pump right here. That's what one pump looks like. So let's just blend that out. It has that light scent that most Chanel foundations have. I feel like it smells like Hydra Beauty. It's that light peachy fruity scent. Pump number 2. And I have this lovely breakout here on my chin, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use like a little bit extra just to cover that up. So basically this took like 2.5 pumps to do my whole face. So this is the foundation on my skin right now. I don't have any makeup on, and I did use a primer. I used the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer here. So this is what the foundation looks like right now. I feel like it still feels dewy, like it doesn't feel too dry. Just waiting for it to like kind of sink into my skin. But as you can see, it's also like, it's more light. I feel like all Chanel foundations are more light to medium. So yeah, you can still see some of my freckles here, which I kind of like actually. So yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup and just show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, I just finished the rest of my face makeup. I am wearing the Bite lipstick that I made at the Bite Beauty Lab right here. This one is called Effortless. This is like that everyday nudie pink. This is what I'm wearing on my lips. And this is how the foundation wears with blush, powder, etc. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on my walking tour. It's a walking tour of like graffiti and like street art here in San Francisco. So what I'll do is I'll do some check-ins throughout the day, every couple of hours or so, show you guys how it's wearing, how it's settling down, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts at the end of the video. So let's go on that walking tour. Hey guys, I am back from my walking tour. I said I was gonna do like some check-ins throughout the day. I forgot. So it has now been, I put on my makeup at like 9, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 7 hours. I walked out in the sun. You guys saw clips of the graffiti and murals in the Mission. So yeah, this is what my makeup looks like now. This is what you can see. I feel like I need to touch up my concealer. But this is what the foundation looks like. Now, I am still recovering from a cold, so I did blow my nose a few times. So if there is any makeup gone like here, I don't think that's a problem with the foundation. I think that's just like literally just like blowing your nose. So this is what the makeup looks like here, around the chin. So again, I am in the shade called B30, B30. I find that that shade fits me perfectly. There are 30 shades available in this foundation, so hopefully everyone will be able to find the right shade for them. This is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation. It honestly feels more like a light medium. Like, it doesn't feel light to medium, but if it has to be a medium, it's definitely not medium like the new Dior Forever Skin Glow. That one felt more like a hard medium. This, I'm sure, like, honestly, I'm sure you could build it out to be like a medium full coverage foundation if you wanted to. But to me, like, I did what, like 1.5 pumps or 2 pumps, and it's still pretty light. Or, you know, like if you look here, you can still see some freckles, you can still see some veins and blemishes, which is like fine by me. I want to have like skin that looks like skin, but I don't think it's really like a full coverage foundation. But honestly, when I think of Chanel foundations, I never think of full coverage. I think more light and luminous and natural. That's just my opinion. What else? This is supposed to be a luminous matte foundation. I don't really, but those kind of seem like oxymorons. But I do have to say that my skin does look luminous. I feel like it does. I don't feel that matteness. I don't feel dry. And I feel like even like here, it still looks more luminous. Like, I think it could be more dewy. I'm not gonna lie. It could be more luminous and dewy. I think I've reviewed like 3 foundations in like 2 months. And I think every comment I've made is like, be more luminous. I think this, so far, I've reviewed like the Dior Forever Skin Glow, and then the Laura Mercier one. What's the Laura Mercier one called? It has like the longest name. It's like Skin Perfecting Radiance something. That one is good too, but I think honestly, out of all 3 that I've tried so far, I think this is my favorite. I do have to say that the first time that I tried it, I hated it. So I was like super sick last week, and I didn't like exfoliate or take care of my skin, and then we flew from Montreal to San Francisco, and the whole like experience was very dehydrating and drying. And so the first time I tried the foundation, all I could see were like these like dead skin flakes around my chin, and I was like, what is this? And then I realized that I hadn't exfoliated in like 2 weeks, so I went ahead and did that, and that made a huge difference. I still think that you can pick up on a little bit of texture just around my mouth here. I don't know if I still have like more dead skin that I need to get rid of. Also, one other test that I always do is I get smile lines here in my dimples, and oftentimes the foundation will set there. So it has set just like a little bit, but nothing that like a little won't fix. Yeah, overall, I really like this foundation. Like I said, out of all 3 that I tried, this is my favorite one. As a reference, I have a dehydrated skin. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning, but yeah, I have normal to dehydrated skin, so my skin lacks water, not oil. I still get breakouts, so don't worry. But yeah, I like this foundation. I think if you are looking for medium to full coverage, might not be for you, but if you are like a Chanel foundation lover who loves a more light medium foundation, I think this would be for you. It definitely somehow found a medium between luminous and matte, but that being said, I don't think it's that matte. Like, I personally don't like matte foundations. I feel like they make me look dead, and like I want to glow and have that dewiness. But I think if you are looking for like a true matte foundation, I'm not sure if this would be for you. I think you should try it out, but maybe that's why it's not like super radiant or luminous, because it is like halfway between a luminous and a matte foundation. But overall, I really like this foundation. It's really nice. If you haven't picked up a foundation yet, out of the 3, out of the Dior and Laura Mercier and Chanel, out of the new foundations this spring, I would pick the Chanel one. It is the most expensive. I think it's $70 Canadian plus tax, which is like crazy, but it's good. It's really good. My favorite Chanel foundation is the Perfection Lumière, which has been discontinued now for like 3 years, 4 years, I don't know. I still have a bottle that I probably should not be using, but I still do sometimes. I think that one was my favorite Chanel foundation. I think that one had potential to be more medium to full coverage. But anyway, this definitely kind of inches closer towards Perfection Lumière, but not 100%. But I'll take it. So after the walking tour of the murals and graffiti art in the Mission, I stopped by a store and I picked up some sunglasses because I packed my sunglasses and they broke. I keep finding pieces of my sunglasses in my suitcase, so I found some glasses. I tried them in the store, and in the store I loved them, and now I feel like they're a lot. Let me show you. This is what the sunglasses look like. They are the most, they are extra. I kind of like I don't know, like in store I tried them on and I was like, yep, that's it. And now I'm not sure. I like this shape, like I like this shape of glass. I think it's just like this here that's like a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll see. So yeah, that's my review on the Chanel Ultra Le Teint foundation. I think it's great. It's really nice. I think it's supposed to be able to wear for 24 hours. I will not be doing a 24-hour wear test, thank you. But this is 7 hours. This is 7 hours walking outside in the sun, sweating a little bit. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it's really nice. I think it held up really well. It didn't transfer except a little bit around the nose here from like blowing my nose, and a little bit here from wearing the sunglasses earlier. But I think it still looks really nice. It's really nice. I'm sorry. I know it's expensive. I wish I could tell people, like whenever I review a product that's like really expensive, I wish I could say, you know what, it's terrible, don't buy it. But sometimes it's good. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that it's garbage. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. I will go ahead and put my video links for the Laura Mercier and the Dior foundations down in the description box, so you guys can go check them out if you want. Please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.